I just think that is what you call well and truly fucking it, to be honest. Oh, like, I'm just pissed off. Honestly, like, I don't even know what to say anymore. It's like, when you get... We've had so many opportunities to... It's almost like someone's putting it on a plate to us and going, right, there you go, there's the chance, and we're just like, nah, we don't fancy it. Just lacklustre today. Like, first and foremost, I'd like to say, obviously the season's over now, and you know we've got Huddersfield next week and stuff. But like, I'm not. Listen, we've had a great season. It's been fantastic. Like, since Wright's come in, he's done an unbelievable job. But I just don't like this whole, we've had a great season, let's look on rebuild for next season. Yeah, we have to. Yeah, definitely. But listen, are we just going to be that team all the time? It just goes, oh no, we've done well, above expectations. We should just, we should be all right. Once we're there, we got to fucking go for it. Like, once you're in that position, like I said, for a club like us, it's going to be rare that we're in that position. So when we're in that position, you fucking go for it. Look how many teams have done it. Like, when they've been in the Championship, when they've been in that position, they've just gone for it and they give it everything we've got. We've not give it everything we've got. We've had some great games and we've had some great results, but when it actually matters, we can't turn up. Like QPR, I've watched them on a number of occasions this season, and to me, they are woeful. They are lacklustre. Every time I've watched them, they've got nothing about them. We made them look like a top 6 team today. Every time they was on the counter, they looked like they was going to score. They ripped us to shreds. Like, we just can't turn up when it matters. Like, I think that's just the story of being a Millwall fan, to be honest. And I think it's just, you know, even though I'd like to think I'm still quite young, but I think it's just saying I've got to get used to over the years, and I've had to get used to it, but it's just frustrating. The season's over, but there's just so much more we should have give. You know, it's just the way that we've, you know, finished the season. Like against Middlesbrough, we lost to Middlesbrough the other week. Middlesbrough are awful. Middlesbrough are terrible. And QPR are terrible, and we can't turn up in these games. How can you play the way we did against Blackburn and then turn up like we did today? It was just poor. Like, we had no ideas. They was just running. They was running the show, and it really does frustrate me because, you know, when you've got the opportunity, just take it, go for it. Like, give it everything you've got. From the minute they kicked off. Every time they well and truly done their homework on us. Every time we had the ball, Ryan Woods had the ball, they pressed him. That Luke Amos and Ryan Manning, they was just pressing everyone. Every time they had the ball, they was allowed to run. Look at their goals. Like, they was just allowed to get on the counter and break, and they was allowed that freedom. As soon as we got on the ball, they pressed us. That's what we should have been doing to them. We are the team that needed to get in the playoffs. We should have been doing that. We should have been pressing them. We should have been chasing every single ball. But it was just a lost cause, and like they just took every bit of momentum away from us, and it was just really disappointing. But like I said, certain at the moment, I'm really, really frustrated and annoyed. But it'll take a few days to get over it, and then like I said, we rebuild for next season. Listen, we're in it. Like I said, to be within the playoffs is a good thing. But like I said, when you're there, you've got to take it by the scruff of the neck and just absolutely go for it. There's a few players that I wouldn't want in that team next year, and there's like players like Woods that I'd like to keep, you know. But I'm just lost for words at the minute because it's just, unfortunately, it's very frustrating. But company lines.